Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, I decided to do things a bit different than I've ever really done them before, and instead of heading back to Omega and getting straight away into Morden's recruitment mission, I decided to swing by and pick up Grunt first. Well, the dossier tells us we're there to pick up Okir or talk to Okir, but, you know, he ends up dying, and so we get his tank-bred soldier instead, Grunt, who we're going to go ahead and wake up here in just a moment. And then we are going to head over and grab Jack, and then bring Grunt and Jack along for the missions on Omega, because I've never done that before, and I'm interested to see what unique dialogue there may be there for those characters. So, we'll see. Alright. With that said, we already talked to Joker. Kelly.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
It'll be fine.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
We've already talked about all that.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I don't think I have any unread messages. I already talked to Joker, as I said, so let's have a chat with Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's see. Let's talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
We're gonna try and be fairly neutral, and there's probably gonna be some points where I'm gonna have to be a little bit nasty in order to avoid the flirty responses, because when you're playing a female shepherd, they've written most of the lines as being kind of flirty with Jacob, so it's a bit somewhat annoying sometimes.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
Alright. Any highlights?
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Alright.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
You liked what you saw, Mr. Taylor?
See, there you go.
I meant that you were an example of what we can do, Shepard. Commander. I don't want this to get weird. I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Alright. Well, for now.
All right, Jacob. Back to your duties.
Commander?
Alright, we'll head down to the crew quarters because we need to deliver the food supplies we picked up for Rupert, to Rupert. And the Sarah's Ice Brandy to Dr. Chakwas.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Alright.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I don't think they're really tentacles on their heads. Oh, we'll talk to Miranda first.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yeah, we can't ask for upgrades until we get Morden.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Well, I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Alright. Why Cerberus?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Alright. This will ask about the parents.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Alright. And no mother?
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Alright then.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Well, I did get him some actual provisions, so that should help.
How may I help you, Commander?
I got the brandy.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Sure thing.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
So why'd you leave?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
So you're lonely?
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Understand?
Shooting Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
All right, well, there's our toast.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
All right, and we're a little wobbly. And can't exactly walk straight. Okay. Let's see. Nowhere else to go here. So let's head down to engineering. We did not get the FBA couplings.
Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine ass. What can we do for you, Commander?
Yep.
Carry on.
Will
Nothing
do,
new here.
Commander.
All right. Let's wake up our boy.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
All right, open her up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Yeah, who gives a jot about Cerberus protocols?
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You want to die?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
All right. Guess we'll just go with the Paragon option.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
All right, then. I don't think he's going to have anything else to say just yet.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
All right. Let's ask him about the mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Plain and simple.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
All right, then, and we'll ask about the squad.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
All right, then.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
We'll come and hang out later. All right, well, that's all we have on the ship for now. So, let's...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, then. Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. Shepard, I see you awakened Okeer's Krogan. Well, word gets around fast. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based on at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data, but again, you are in charge. Alright. I mean, I think I've proven that if he does have to be put down, I'm willing to do it. I don't think he will. Alright, let's get moving. The next bit of business is to head over here to the Hourglass Nebula and recruit Jack. Prison ship Purgatory. Alright, owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors around the Blues abound. The Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Alright then, well, let's dock up. And Grunt, you will come along, and Jacob. Alright, so we're full on this. Let's see, Disruptor ammo will unlock Cryo ammo, but Disruptor ammo is perfectly fine. I would like to get Incinerate, so let's go ahead and grab Tactical Cloak 2. That'll open up Incinerate. And also, it just improves my Tactical Cloak. Alright, here we are. Prison guard.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Nope.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'll be keeping my weapons.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
I doubt that. We'll ask about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Alright, we'll ask about you.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
So it's on principle?
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Methods are important.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Well, as I said, methods are important. Alright, well, let's keep moving.
Let's get on with this.
A place like this, there must be escape attempts.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Later.
Let him die on his feet.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is necessary?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Okay.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack. Sorry.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
So you'd rather rot in this hole than go with us with Jack. Okay.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Ew.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Oh, only about 20 murders. Yeah, okay.
Why Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Alright, and what's this about buying prisoners?
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Ah, so it's slave trading as well.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here's out processing.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
No.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Alright. You.
Two in the eye. Negative contact. Damn it. Take him down.
Is my ammo power on yet?
Have a nice trip.
Fenris Mac. I can't seem to hit.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is low. Need to get Jack out of the ice. Incoming.
Alright. Mech's dealt with. Rifle, please. Thank you.
Nice shooting.
Oop, cover, cover, cover. Oh, of course, forgot to reload.
Impact shot.
Don't need the grenade launcher.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose.
Wow, he disappeared when I had my back turned. Alright, here we go.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door in the cell block opens.
How else are we gonna get Jack out?
I'm doing it. Be ready.
There she is. So much for the restraints.
We need to get down there.
So much for the mechs.
Warning. Warning.
What the hell was that?
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Well, things went to hell real fast.
I like her.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Alright, we've got a heavy mech up there.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Get those shields down. Come on. Armor's down.
I'll put them down.
Love making those things go nuke.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Alright, well, let's just take what we can and get out of here. Which one are we looking for?
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
On target. Nice.
Why didn't I click there? There we go.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Shields down.
Take them off. There we go.
On the ground now.
Okay, another heavy mech. And that shot went nowhere for some reason.
First shot. You're up.
All right. You're not gonna flank me. Come on, Unity, get my guys back up. Did that mech just shoot at me while I was cloaked? Alright, enough of this. Alright, let's get out of here.
All guards to cell block 1.
Bypass. Let's see.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Keep telling yourself that.
Charge ahead there.
Put them down. Charge him up.
Yeah, he's dead. Good.
Lock shields.
You're like shooting me through the cover. Alright, is everybody down? Oh, this is Jacob. Alright. They're gonna cause any more enemies to spawn. Nope.
Draw left.
There we go. Somebody is still shooting at something.
Now you're dead. Have a nice trip.
There's still somebody else. His armor down. All right, that everybody? All right, there we go. Grenade launcher.
I'll put them down.
Not messing around with you. There we go.
Stop!
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
You're welcome.
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
To get you out of here.
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I don't work for them.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
You don't have a lot of other options.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Could just knock her out, Commander.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
All right, what do you want?
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Sure thing.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
All right, there we go. We got Jack.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
All right, give her access.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
All right, let's go talk to Joker real quick, and then we'll call it a day there.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
All right, how are things going?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up here for today, and for next episode we'll head to Omega and get started on Omega. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.